Summertime, everybody gets super excited about filmmaking again. I feel like in the summertime, a lot of people just get back into their hobbies, whether it's photography or filmmaking. So let's talk about filmmaking or creating content on your travel destinations or while you're traveling. This is gonna be travel video tips brought to you right here. So, the first thing I want to talk about is, while you're traveling, we all want to travel light. We don't want to be the guy who's trying to change lenses to try and get that shot. So think about what kind of lenses you want to carry with you and what kind of kit you want to carry with you. You want to travel lean, you want to have probably a couple of zoom lenses that cover a wide range of focal length, just to give you that flexibility while you're on the run and gun to kind of just go for your shot and grab that shot that you need. So when you're going to a certain destination, one of the recommendations I would say is do a bit of research on where you're going and probably what are the cool things to check out at what time of the day. You want to try and avoid having too many people at those locations. Whenever we're going to a touristic destination, there are always, probably like 100 people around you or 200 people around you. That takes away from your main topic on screen. So focus on what's going to be your dominant subject on screen. Is it going to be a person that you're shooting, one of your friends? Is it going to be maybe a mural on the wall, or one of the buildings that you're trying to capture in a certain destination? So once you have that subject locked into your screen, you're probably going to have to choose your time and maybe wait a little bit until your frame is a little bit cleared up. You don't want to have too many people in your shot. So that's gonna give you the best sort of emotive shot on your film or on your travel video blogs. Another tip I can give you is always shoot more than you think you need. The worst thing that can happen is you're in the editing suite and then you go, oh, I forgot, or I didn't get this shot, or I wish I had that shot. So whenever you're traveling in a certain destination, I would recommend keep the camera on your hand and shoot everything you can. Of course, there's also the habit of overshooting, and you don't want to be overshooting and going through a lot of content that is pretty much useless. Before hitting record, just think about what are you recording and if it's really going to be meaningful for your edit. And then try to capture that content and make sure that you're not missing out on any of the experiences. Another tip is a huge one, lighting. Whenever we're traveling, we're definitely not carrying with us a light kit, so we have to use the sun as our main source of light. Of course, using the sunrise and the sunset as our main key moments to shoot is really important. So try to plan your destinations or your locations around those time of day. But if you are shooting during the day, my recommendation is use a polarizer so it can reduce the harshness of the sun, bring out the colors a little bit, and bring out more depth in your image. This one is important. This is about camera settings. A lot of the times, if your exposure is way too high in the highlights, it's really difficult to bring that back into a normal range in post. So what I would recommend is put on your histogram and make sure everything is leveled on in the right basically dynamic range. And just make sure that you are using your histogram when you're exposing for your shots, and try to always have the right settings on and exposure right before you start rolling. The last tip I'm gonna give you is always try to create emotions with your content. So creating emotion in your film. So whenever you're traveling, you want to capture the beautiful moments while you're on vacation or while you're on these destinations. Motion in camera is really important. So think about having a stabilizer, a reliable stabilizer. We're at the moment using the Crane 2. It's a beast of a stabilizer and I love it. So think about what kind of stabilizer would suit you best and use it while you're capturing the motion shots in your film. So happy traveling, guys, and I hope this brought you some value. And I hope to see your content from the travels. Tag us in your content. We'd love to see what you guys are creating in the summertime. We're gonna create some stuff while we're away as well. Keep watching. Thanks all for tuning in. Until next time.